Ukraine is expected to use modern technology to help it more effectively repel attacks by the Russian military. The U.S. Department of Defense uses data on the actions of Russian troops in Ukraine to train artificial intelligence. The Director of Defense Research and Engineering Development announced this during the Defense One summit. According to him, the U.S. has sophisticated methods for conducting reconnaissance and collecting data on military action in Ukraine. Analysts study Russian tactics and strategy, and then use the collected information to train artificial intelligence. Clearview developers have created a database of billions of photos collected from Facebook, Twitter, VKontakte, and other social networks, and artificial intelligence uses these images to find people by their faces. The project has long been accused of unethical personal data collection, with Facebook, YouTube, Google, and Twitter all demanding that it stop collecting photos from its sites. Satellites from commercial companies have already provided the public with a huge amount of photos and videos of the fighting in Ukrainian territory, and the Pentagon may have even more data. The AI Management Project Manager and Senior Fellow in the Strategic Technology Program at the Center for Strategic and International Studies added that the military's AI-based tools for finding and tracking drone footage have improved significantly since 2017 when the Pentagon first unveiled Project Maven. They've been very helpful in assessing what's happening in Ukraine. Artificial intelligence and machine learning become an increasingly effective and frequently used tool in exploration, surveillance, and reconnaissance operations. The U.S. Department of Defense and our allies are taking advantage of what has been created in the last 5 years, said the expert. The data will help the military better model and predict the behavior of adversaries such as Russia and China. It is assumed that modern technology will help Ukraine to repel Russian military attacks more effectively. At the same time, losses due to hostilities and sanctions may lead to a slowdown in the development of AI in Russia. Developers have already acknowledged that the recognition system may make mistakes that cost people their lives during the war. For example, if a civilian mistakenly fails a test or is mistaken for another, he or she may be imprisoned or even killed.